Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me on this channel, Adults ESL Online Learning. I'm Dr. Hernandez Smith, and this video is about episode 11 of the business proposal. In episode 11, the grandfather and Ha-ri arrived at the hospital separately. He repeated for her to stay away from Tae-moo, but Tae-moo entered and declared his love for Ha-ri for all to witness. Ha-ri was driven home by Young Seo, but it started to rain, so she returned to the hospital. Hung Soon and the grandfather recognized Ha-ri's true love gesture of concern for Tae-moo, and Tae-moo was comforted by Ha-ri. Chef Shin-woo's girlfriend spread false rumors that night that Ha-ri was having an affair with President Kang and Chef Shin-woo. This rumor caused Ha-ri's team to be demoted and upset, so they isolated her for the entire morning. At lunch, Ha-ri's co-worker defended and saved Ha-ri's character. And later, the grandfather summoned Ha-ri and told her to move to another location or resign. She refused both and communicated to the grandfather of her high caliber of achievements for the company and pure love for Tae-moo. Upset, she ran away and didn't check her phone because Tae-moo was searching for her to ask her to marry him. Once he found her, they had a romantic, intimate evening together. Meanwhile, Young Seo's father, earlier that evening, waited in the parking lot to meet Hung Soon and with Young Seo. They met and they had dinner. And during the dinner, the father shared that he had no objections to their relationship. And he said he would make arrangements for Hung Soon to take over his business if he were to be his son-in-law in the future. That night, Hung Soon spontaneously yet prepared proposed to Young Seo. Let me know what you think about episode 11 and leave a comment in the comment section. These are my questions after watching episode 11. Number 1, what will happen to Chef Shin-woo's girlfriend? I mean, overnight, that little message or that short message that she posted on social media, it went viral. It went viral overnight. And it basically assassinated Ha-ri's character, and the brand of, Tae-moo's business or their company. This rumor is just destroying the brand, the business brand, or the company's brand, and Ha-ri's character. So what's going to happen to her? She deserves some serious consequences for being so vindictive, spiteful, and just straight up vile. And then, which makes a great plot. This is highly interesting. And then number 2, is Young Seo's father pretending to be supportive? I mean, he could be sincere. he seemed sincere. During the dinner he said young Seo was his only child, and um, he was asking and he wants to be supportive of her and make sure she's taken cared for. And he did background check on Hung Soon and understands that he did grow up in an orphanage, and that he wasn't he didn't know about the mother, about his mom being a nun in the working there, but um, he the father did know about Hung Soon's relationship with the Kangs, um, and how he's very loyal to that family and the company. And he knows all this, and he finds this important because if he's going to marry his daughter, he wants to be able to know that his son-in-law can take over his business, um, which are legitimate questions to ask and to bring up, um, for a couple that declare their love and are serious about their love. Um, Even though it's not romantic, and it kind of, it's unsettling, but these are things that need to be talked about. And Hung Soon is keen on this. He understands this, and he was explaining that to young Seo to not be um, so worried or concerned. Like these are things that need to be discussed, topics that need to be discussed if they are to be continuing a relationship together. And that's when she brings up about marriage, like, well, let's just get married. My father approves. And lo and behold, there is a ring in the car. And as they're driving, she sees it she finds it accidentally, and um, Hung Soon pulls over and proposes. So it was a romantic, it was very romantic. So we'll see if young young Seo's father is as supportive as he says to be. And then question number 3, what will it take for the grandfather to listen to his peers and stay out of Tae-moo's love life? His peers, in the earlier episodes, they forewarned him to step back and just let his grandson fall in love naturally, or fall in love the way he wants, when he wants, and not, and to maybe step back from all these blind dates, and to push him so hard to get into a relationship with this young lady that he just met. Anyway, the grandfather is way in over his head and is basically doing everything he can to keep them apart now, which is so funny because he's such a cute character. Okay, um, I'd love to learn what you think about episode 11. What questions do you have? What ideas, or what stood out to you um, from watching episode 11? If you liked this video, please hit the like button. And if you would like to be informed when more videos like this are uploaded, hit the subscribe button, and that will happen. And also the notification bell. Have a great day. I really appreciate you for your time. Bye.